Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Challenge Pokemon Stadium with me, RockPaperMario. So, last time we took on, we beat Missy, and this time we're going to try and beat Lieutenant Surge, but I'm actually kind of worried about him because, as I said in a comment, yesterday, my team actually isn't the strongest against electric types, and for one reason. I mean, had I been smarter, I would have taught Earthquake to G and Rock Slide to, well, now this looks like a Bill Murray team again, because Thunderbolt and Psychic. Well, yeah, Bill Murray, okay, here we go, and G just in case. And Rosagina again, let's just play it safe this time. Oh look, he has a cool, like, electrode-y thing, I don't know what they're called. But, as I was saying in a comment yesterday, I'm actually, like, if I'd been smarter, I would have taught Earthquake to G and Rock Slide to Rosagina, simply because Rosagina knowing Earthquake to be able to take out electric type, like, Earthquake is the only attack I have that's super effective against electric types, but Rosagina knows it, and Rosagina is weak against electric attacks, whereas it would have been smarter to give Earthquake to G, because G can take hits as well as deal them out, so he would be able to stand up against electric types, so I don't know. Okay, here we go. He probably knows Psychic and he's probably going to kill Bill Murray, but hopefully we can survive. Something I didn't mention yet is that, like, if you see, like, the Pokemon, the way they can be funny colours sometimes, like, do you see the way that Slowpoke is kind of a weird yellowy kind of pink colour? Oh, see, I told you, Psychic. Oh, look at him, he's getting jiggy with it. Oh, Bill Murray didn't die. Go Bill Murray, jeez. That's because if you nickname Pokemon in Pokemon's, like, and use them in Pokemon Stadium, they'll be slightly different colours, which I always thought was really cool, I don't know, because it made them seem more like individuals. So yeah, I actually got a load of questions on the last video. I got 12 questions. So I want to record 2 gyms today, so I'll probably split the questions between the 2 videos, because I don't want an entire video to be just questions either, so I guess we should get started. The first question was that Glitch the Bleu, I presume I'm pronouncing that correctly, asked if, like, I would speak some Irish and some German in this video. Oh, come on. What's he gonna do now? Oh no, please. He's gonna kill Bill Murray. Bill Murray, you rock so much. Oh my god. I know it's just a Spearow, but you still rock still. He asked if I'd speak some Irish and German, and, like, I don't know what I could say, because, like, I can't, like, I don't know Pokemon speak. There's no such thing as Pokemon speak in Irish, and I don't know the Pokemon's names or the moves' names in German or whatever. Also, wir haben gewonnen, I suppose I could say, which means we won. What's that in Irish? Oh, I can't even remember. Boomer. Vuamer, that's it in Irish, is we won. So there we go, that's some. Continue, to continue in Irish is, I'd say, Lanaraig means continue in the imperative. So if I want to say we'll continue, it would be Lanamidaraig. So Lanamidaraig. There we go. I'll try and do some more German in a sec. Rocker. I did see the German for rocker is rocker. So I can't really do much with that. Also, wer sollen wir wählen? Would it be wer? No, be wen sollen wir wählen? So, there we go. There's some German. That means who should we choose? That's enough. See, this is like an entire electric team, and I don't know what to do, because G is probably the best thing to put out there. And then Rosagina, just, like, because it's Rosagina, and Bill Murray. Because, like, I can't, like, if G knew Earthquake, then he could probably sweep this entire team. I'm so stupid. Yeah, hi G. The next question was asked by DarkWolf9814 anyway. Oh, Magnemite. See, look, the way his, like, magnets are pink, or, like, mauve and, mint green. There we go. He asked, like, what's my favourite game series and why? And I find that extremely difficult to answer, because oh, he's untoxic me. Magnamace, that's such a funny name. Magnamace. But oh yeah, he asked me what's my favourite game series and why, and I find that really hard to answer because I like so many game series, and I like different ones depending on what mood I'm in and everything, and I don't really favour, like I don't like Mario more than Zelda, or I don't like Kirby more than Pokemon, or I don't like Metroid more than Kirby or anything. Oh, please miss. Yes! You're going down, Magnum Ace. So this seems to be like a status inflicting team, so at least G has lots of HP, so we might be able to. Well, no, that doesn't make a difference how much HP you have because the poison's based on percentages. But like my favorite game series is like I like them all for different reasons. You know, like I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, Electabuzz. Why'd you have to be Electabuzz? A green one. Seriously, he's like lime green Electabuzz. Well, not exactly lime green. Oh, come on. This is so silly. This is such an. Does anyone else think that like Electabuzz looks like the honey monster? Do the Sugar Puffs honey monster? Okay, I'm getting off the topic again. I'm getting distracted by all these Pokemon-nans. Poke-bananas. And G's hurt by poison again. Hopefully we can get him before he kills us. And then we might just do a self-destruct on whatever the next Pokemon is. Oh no! Don't kill G! Come on G, tank it! G! G! Oh, there we go. The funny thing about Mega Punch is that it's actually weaker than Body Slam. In Generation 1, it's weaker than Body Slam. It has less accuracy than Body Slam. And it doesn't have the added paralysis effect that Body Slam does. So Body Slam is just better all around. So I don't know. So yeah, my favourite game series are all the ones that I've been LPing. I like the Castlevania games even though I'm bad at them. I love the Zelda series, I love the Mario series, I love Kirby, and I love Metroid. I like all of them, like most game series. It's just... Okay, we're just going to self-destruct. We're going to give this Voltorb a taste of his own medicine. Come on, G, you can tank it. This would be the most epic win if G, like, just self-destructed on a Voltorb. He'd so be like, no! Yes! Go, G! Oh, man! That's the best way to... I can't think of a better way to just rub his nose in it than to do self-destruct on a Voltorb. Man. G, you rock. Self-destruct on a Snorlax is just the best idea anyone ever came up with. So... G, you rock. G just went all Harry-Carry on that Voltorb, seriously. So yeah, I hope that, like, I'm sorry I can't answer what my favourite game series is, or why. I just can't. It's like, because I'm the kind of person who doesn't have a favourite anything. I don't have a favourite anything, really, whatsoever. Do you know? I don't know. Yeah, let's continue. We're going up against Old Man. You don't come into my dojo, drop a challenge and leave, Old Man. That's what you don't do, because that's what the Colonel not does. How got the knee so alone? I do not know. Okay, this looks like a Warozagina team to me. Let's put Edgar in there, just in case. Because he does have fire types, but at least like Rosagina can use Earthquake and he can take fire hits as well. Oh, look at him. What's this? Growlithe? Remember Growly, James's Growlithe, that saved him from that one with the southern accent and the Vileplume? That was so funny. So yeah, that's the favourite game series question. The next question was by Play for Thrill, and also Zero Master LP also asked a similar question, which was, well, Play for Thrill's question was, what would I say to inspire people, and would I work with others? And like Zero Master LP asked like, would I work with others, and or more specifically him as well. And like, what would I say to inspire people? I don't think like the only thing I could do to inspire people to start Let's Playing is to say, well, look at how much fun that I'm having and that all my other friends are having, that we just like really love doing it for no reason other than that it's so fun. Do you know? So that's what I'd say to inspire people, is that if you enjoy our videos, then you'd probably enjoy doing LPing as well to no end. So that's what I'd say to inspire people, because I can't think of a better way to inspire people other than by example. Do you know? And it really, like, I mean, when people, I have gotten messages from some people, like, and comments and things saying that like it's people, it's like, let's say myself and Amanda, or myself and Pyro Dragon, or people that like inspired them to start making videos of their own and stuff. And it really, like, it makes me like feel happy to be doing what I'm doing, because I know how much fun I'm having doing this, and if other people start doing this and have such fun as well, as inspired by my videos, and it makes it all the more worthwhile, you know? I don't know. And like the would I work with others question, that's a tough one to me, because I'm really kind of like, you may not like... You're so stupid. Dragons is so stupid. Well, no, our dragon isn't so stupid, because our dragon is kicking ass and taking names. Seriously? Yosemite Sam, take that back. Dragons is not stupid. He should have been like, Nidoran's is so stupid. So like, I find it really hard. Like, the reason like I would find it difficult to work with other people is that I find it really hard to like, it takes me a long time to get friendly with people, like, really, because I'm just such, like... Did I use Earthquake? I swear I did, by accident. That's good. Oh, look, we're taking out our children. This is like, Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader. Except this time, like, Charizard isn't going to throw Emperor Palpatine down a big chasm, and he's actually going to kill Luke Skywalker and stay on the dark side, so... Because we're gonna win. Like Wario. Because I'm gonna win! So like, I find it takes me a long time to kind of get to know people enough, because I am really kind of, not shy, but I'm really kind of like anxious about becoming friends with people and getting to know people and actually making the commitment to being a friend to someone and to working with them. So that's why I'm always really like cautious of working with other people unless I really know them like very well, because as you can see, I haven't really done work with many other people except for like Splishable Infinitive or like Kickbutt Toaster or Pyro Dragon or people. So like that's one of my character flaws, I suppose, is that I take a long time to warm to people. But well, here we are on to Lieutenant Surge. I wiped the floor with him in Pokemon Yellow if I remember correctly, but I probably will have much more trouble this time. I think we're going to go with pretty much the same team with G, Rosagina and Bill Murray, just because it's the safest. I hope I don't lose, but as I said, I'll cut out up until I get up against him again. Oh, the next question was... I'll answer 6 questions in this video and 6 in the next. The next question was like, Ray Hall 94, this is a quick one anyway, asked would I ever do a stream with people like Amanda does, or like I've seen NintenKid91 does sometimes as well. And like... I don't think streaming would suit me at all. Like, I think I'd like doing it when I did it, but I'm the kind of person who really... Like, I think streaming is usually kind of like a spur-of-the-moment thing, and I think you have to be able to kind of let go to a certain extent and go with the flow, which I am not able to do. I have to, like if you ask Amanda, she'll tell you that I like just everything to be planned down to... Like, I like every T to be crossed and every I to be dotted before I start doing a project or do something, and I think that's why streaming wouldn't work for me. I don't know. The other reason streaming wouldn't work for me is because of the time zone differences. I'm 5 hours ahead of at least 5. Like, most of my viewers come from the States, and like so most of the people that would be watching my stream would be in the US. And like, I'm 5 hours ahead of people that are on the East Coast, and I'm 8 hours ahead of people that are on the West Coast. So that makes it really like if I were to do a stream during the day, then like I would have, so there wouldn't be enough people watching it to make it viable, is what I'm trying to say. Please miss. Yes! Go G. So yeah, I don't think a stream is going to happen anytime soon. Like, I'm not going to do spur of the moment streams like other people do. If I do a stream, it'll be like that I've planned it, and that it'll probably be an event or something like that. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. The 5th question was asked by OMGTKKYBD in all uppercase and an X in lowercase. So don't get paralyzed. Yes! G, you are just... G is just bringing down the house today, seriously? And he asked, like, what are my favourite modern artists, as in, I presume he meant, like, singers and bands and things like that. What's my favourite artist of all time, and which decade did I think had the best music? My favourite, see, the thing is that my favourite modern artists, like, would be, like, the likes of... My favourite modern artists, I'm just gonna go for self-destruct. my favorite modern artists are all... Oh my god! If G doesn't get paralyzed, then I'm gonna win!
Yeah, it's a hit!
Please don't get paralyzed, G. G! You are the man! Seriously? So yeah, my favorite modern artists that are still working today have been working for a long time already, because Morrissey still records, and he's one of my favorite artists. And Fiona Apple is one of my favorite modern artists of all time. She's such a brilliant composer and such a brilliant lyricist. She's amazing and such a great singer. I love Fiona Apple. And I really like Kate Bush, and she's still active today as well, as you know. Elton John is still active. David Bowie is still active to a certain extent. But like of modern artists, the Shins are a group that I love, and they're from Oregon. And Fiona Apple is a singer that I love. They're the two most modern people that I listen to. So yeah, like a lot of my favorite artists now have been working for a long time. So, and which decade has the best music? I'm just going to finish answering this question, because I'll answer the rest in the next gym, which is Erica's gym, the Celadon Gym. Which decade has the best music? I can't really answer that, because if you look at every decade, there is music that gets remembered from every decade, because every decade has its good music and its shit music. Like during the 60s, there was an awful lot of shit music, but like half of it has become forgotten. You never hear it anymore, precisely because it never got remembered. It just didn't stand the test of time. Whereas a lot of things did survive from the 60s. And it's the same with the 70s. There was so much shit music in the 1970s, but we still have, but we don't remember it because it just got lost in the among the mists of time. Whereas we do remember a lot of the good music from that time, and it's the exact same with the 80s and the 90s. Like there was, like every decade has its really, really bad music, and every decade has its good music, and some music gets remembered, and other music gets completely forgotten. So to say that there was good music in a decade and crap music in another one, it's not really true to say, because every time has its good things and its bad things. So just like if you look at the 19th century in terms of composing, there were more composers around it you could shake a stick at, but not half of them are remembered even today. And even if you look at people that are well remembered today, like if you look at Vivaldi, one of the prime Baroque composers, his music was practically unknown up until the 20th century, because it had just become forgotten and then was rediscovered in the 20th century. Just like Bach's music, Bach wasn't considered to be a composer at all during his time. He was more considered a performer, and his music was practically forgotten until the start of the 19th century, when people like Beethoven and Mendelssohn started like rediscovering his music. So like lots of things just get lost in the sands of time. It's just the chaotic nature of history and what gets remembered and what doesn't. But I've been ranting too long now, so I guess we beat Lieutenant Surge quite easily once again. G just sweeped his whole team, and next time we're gonna take on the Celadon Gym and hopefully beat Erica. So I'll see you next time on Let's Challenge Pokemon Stadium. I hope you liked this part. Oh yeah, by the way, don't ask questions on... You can ask questions on this video, but they won't be answered until I do the Fuchsia Gym, because I'm recording Celadon Gym right now, okay? Guys, thanks a million for everything. And keep the questions coming, I'm enjoying doing this.